What if I told you that one of Nigeria's entrepreneurs is raising grasscutter right in his apartment?
Most of their feed, we don't buy it. What to spend in getting their feed is not up to 5% of what they are eating. There's no really cost there. If you are doing it yourself and you did not take it into consideration to cost your own personal labor, some people even be tempted to say that everything about Grasscutter is profit.
While many people complain about the economy and lack of opportunities, he saw a business hiding in plain sight.
This one now is between 60 to 80,000.
Wow. What could this weigh?
This one could be about 6 kilos now.
Today, we're stepping into his unusual farm to discover how he turned a simple apartment into a thriving grasscutter business.
How much is it going to cost me? I should be working for somebody from morning to evening. How much will they pay me? When you calculate all those ones, you now remove it. That's when you know your profit. But all I know that is lucrative. You can actually run Grasscutter at 0 naira. If you can establish them successfully, they are in a good environment, and you have access to grass, you have access to waste like pineapple crown, ugu stems, and corn. Can run Grasscutter even a month, 2 months without spending 10 naira.
And if you're new here, please subscribe and help me reach my goal of hitting 50,000 subscribers before the end of the year.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Simon Arome Films here again, and today on the channel we are bringing you a very wonderful video. We are here with Mr. Al-Hassan Ezekiah, who is a grasscutter farmer here in Abuja. Many people don't know that grasscutter is being farmed in this part of the country. So today we're here to tell your story. Can you tell us how you started and why you got into grasscutter farming?
Yes, Grasscutter is the kind of animal that has so much desirability. The people desire so much right from the village, which we know quite okay. And we discover that it's quite, diminishing off from the bush, which we know it's a wild animal. That's where we know that they got it from before. It's come to a time that I don't think they can't find it in the bush again.
It's not easy to find in the bush.
When I came across it, that already, that was 2014 then. It's not today something. When I noticed it, I said, wow. Then that is when the idea came till 2017 before I eventually go into it. Because I know how people like it. And I know people need it. And I know with times, it will soon be difficult for even the younger ones to know that there is any animal like that. But so we can domesticate it and preserve it. I do look at it as a very wonderful idea. That's how I went into it. With the initial, motivation is passion. Those that start early would not start it as a business. Started it like, I have passion for this, I like it, but it become a very lucrative and very nice business.
What is the industry like for grasscutter in Nigeria so far?
Grasscutter farming is still like at the level of dream.
At the level of dream?
Dream that you have not even come to realization.
Wow.
And it still remain that up to now. I've been into it for almost 9 years. People will still call now. They call not even to buy it, to ascertain, is it real
that you're farming grasshopper?
Is it real that it's inside? Some drive from a very far place to come and just see it if it's real. You understand? And we desire that the time will come. My own dream for grasscutter farming, that in Nigeria hotels, in Nigeria eateries, that a guest from other country or from far will enter and demand like, I need grasscutter meat. Like the way they demand for beef, chicken, fish. I want it to grow to that level. That is my desire. So that I now look at it like we are only trying to start.
So it's just at the beginning?
We are just trying to start. We will never go anywhere. We can't meet the demand. People book down up to 2 months at a time before they get it.
Wow.
At times we have to go and source it from Benin Republic.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
We buy animal from Benin Republic, we buy from Togo to supply our customer in Nigeria.
That's amazing.
Yes.
What is the advantage of farming grasscutter compared to other livestock like chicken, cattle?
There are so much advantage. For grasscutter farming, number one, is have the kind of acceptability. We will now compare grasscutter like pig and other this thing. That general acceptability is there Grasscutter don't have maybe cultural forbidding.
Just like pork.
With all religious, discrimination.
Mm.
All tribal religion is grasscutter. And grasscutter, you are not at the mercy of buyer.
What do you mean by that?
At the mercy of buyer, like we raise chicken at times. We take a look after Big Salah last time. All these outside people that came as an off-taker, that they stand as a middleman between the farmers and the final consumer for chicken. You discover that many of them travel for salad. All the broiler farmer within that period, they were all stranded.
True.
They were all stranded.
Because there was no availability. The people that sell it are not
they
around.
have the people that take from them to go and meet the people that are eating it. But in grasscutter, there's never a time you can be stranded. Grasscutter can be in your farm. We have the one that's up to 7 years here.
Are you serious?
So they don't have expiring time that, yes, if customer did not come from so distance to so distance, I'll start running at loss. No, there's nothing like that. That is one. Totally. We are talking about the cost of feeding. You can actually run grasscutter at zero level.
At zero level.
At zero, let me say 0 naira. If you can, establish them successfully, they are in a good environment, and you have access to grass, you have access to waste like pineapple crown, ugu stems, and corn. All these women roasting corn on the road. You can run grasscutter even a month, 2 months without spending 10 naira. If you are not lazy, that you can go out and source for their food.
Yes.
You understand? That is the advantage. To run livestock, if I tell you a broiler farm, what they consume on daily basis. If you have a bird that consumes up to 2 bags a day now, maybe you are using like Ottoman, that we are talking about 45,000 on daily basis. The money we spend here, like apart from paying my staffs and fueling the bike that they use to go and fetch their food, that's what I spend. That is the cost effectiveness in terms of maintenance. They are environmental friendly. You can see that we are both in the same compound. You don't have to go and look for extra land big somewhere to where. If you have a vision for grasscutter farming, you will not go and start looking for where will I rear them anywhere. Even at the front, at your veranda, your front, you can carve a place to start.
Yes.
I have one time a student in Bagwalada rearing grasscutter inside, what the Nigeria call face me and face you. That single room.
Yes.
I have a student that kept the cage there and was rearing and still be schooling.
Wow.
In Bagwalada here. So, and they don't cry, they don't smell, there's no odor. You can tell. You notice that. Even though you go to their cage now, you don't perceive any odor. There is some environment that you cannot dare push chicken.
That's true.
That the neighbor will be complaining, the environmental people, they don't fall sick easily. There's no medication, there's no vaccine. We treat them with their feed. The only error people do is people that just jump into it without learning.
So for someone watching this video right now and who want to go into grasscutter farming, what is the basics they need to know before going to farming grasscutter?
The area people have most problem. It's the area of jumping in. A lot of people that jump in, they jump out. It happened to me when I started it too. My initial stock was not successful. But I'm a type that I don't take no for answers for whatever reason. So far, some people are doing it. When I first of all have issue like about failing, I ask myself that where I bought it from, how do they manage to get it
and sustain it
before I buy from them. So I now ask myself that the problem is not for grasscutter, it's myself. Because I did not get enough knowledge I'm supposed to have. See where the challenge is not the kind of animal that they have any valid and proof scientific solution to any of their case on ground for now. That this is how we handle it. Although we cannot go to chemist or vet shop to buy anything
medication for it.
Though there's no one that can actually that have proved successfully. So how to handle them is the experience. Learn it. You understand? Practical training on it. Come to farm here. Let's use grasscutter inside the farm. We'll train it. I used to advise them, have you done it before? They say no. Come for training. They say no, I've read enough on Google. I used to tell them, Google don't have farm.
Google don't have farm.
Google don't have farm.
The practical for farming, the practical is important.
We are the one that have farm. We have been with this animal because the worst thing to happen to you in Grasscutter farm is to learn by experience. Any knowledge you got from Grasscutter by experience is costly.
Any knowledge you get from Grasscutter is costly.
You got it yourself from Grasscutter is costly because maybe that one might have
cost you money.
Cost you. Maybe you have lost that animal in the course of that experience. So we have paid some of this price already. Come, pay money, let's train you so that you will not go through it. That is the only area people do mistake. If you are trained practically and you started, you don't really have any cost for that. That is number one. If you have gotten your training proper and you have access to grasses where you are living, and I don't think there's any other thing.
Aside grasses, do they eat any other thing?
Yes. We try to manage some supplement for them.
Okay.
But grasses take almost 95% of their feed.
Oh.
They eat corn, some other things. But other supplement we used to prepare, but all those things with extra care again. Like grandmas, the one we give chicken.
Okay.
We used to give them some other formulation like palm kernel cake. Granite cake, and some will combine it for them with good bone meal and all this thing. With the idea and with research that some people did. If they are in the wild, I told you before, Grasscutter don't have any different. It's the same one we have in the bush.
In the wild.
It's the one in the wild that wild.
And those ones survive by themselves. Talk more of what you
yes,
have.
Yes. This one do better. This one is supposed to do better because those one always on the run. Other animal is after them, hunters after them. They are very calm animal. A lot of animal eat them too. So they are always on constant running and hiding. But here, if they know you as the owner now, you feed them, they eat and relax, eat and sleep. They're comfortable at home than being in the wild. Yes, you understand? I get. So another thing is what come about that supplement that we are trying to give them. Those that did the research. Yes. If they're in the white, there are some cases you see them, they dig ground some places, they eat it. They eat some bark of the tree and all those things. You see some big tree like this, they'll scratch the body and be. There is a lot of things they eat apart from the grasses inside bush that they don't have access to eat in captivity, in the cage. That's why they now formulate some of these supplements to gather it together, maybe we'll give them to replace some of those things. But the formulation of those things always been a problem. Other maybe it has expired, other maybe it has stayed longer more than the period. You give them some of those things at time, they will be okay. But by the time maybe this bag finish, when you go and buy another bag, that one is will be like you start giving them problem.
It's different from the one you started with.
So we are not really encouraged by giving them supplements. Prepared food, formulated food is not really the best for them. They remain on their natural way. It's far better, like unripe fruit, this pineapple crown, ugu stem. There is a lot to eat. It's the transport cage.
Okay.
We need to move them from state to state.
Okay.
And all this one is transport box. This one is transport box.
So is it depend on the size of the Grasscutter?
Depend on the size.
Okay.
Those one there is the transport for that big one there for table size adult.
Adults.
But this one is for breeding stock.
Okay.
This one can carry 2 colony.
Oh.
Guys.
So 2 colony, that's how many?
A colony is 5.
5. So 2 is 10.
2 is 10. Colony is 5. Five of this. Like this one now is grower. A colony of this one now is 250.
250.
5 of it is 250. No price in nothing is 250. That's 3 female, 2 male. If you are to start, see a cage like this, the one at your back.
Yes.
You can turn in this cage like this.
Yes.
You can start. If you have a space comfortable, that this one can stand, you can use this one to start already.
Okay.
This is 2 room. This is 1 cage. 1 cage. This 3 compartment now is 3 cage already. You know, people that have money that they just enter, they do not enter with knowledge.
Mm.
You understand? They do not enter with knowledge. They only enter with my business mindset. Like,
So just make money.
There is money. Let me go and make it.
Mm.
So the knowledge is not there. If the knowledge is there, the larger shouldn't supposed to be the yardstick for losses.
How many Grasscutter can be in this particular one in total?
This one is okay to start with a family. If you start now, maybe the 3 female can be here, the remaining 2 male can one here until you want to cross them. Like here now, you can see that 5 is here. You can check them. You can look at it. There are 5 here now.
Oh, wow.
This one, the 5th one is here. This one.
In total, how many cages do you have here?
For this room alone. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 steps by 6.
Okay.
4. Like this, that is almost 6 cages. 6 cages is like 4. Like that here. Like that. Also, there are many.
All right.
There are many.
Yes.
Yeah. You can come and see the baby.
Wow. How old is this Grasscutter?
This one, I think, this one should be up to 2 years now. This one has given birth more than up to 4 times already.
Wow. In the space of 2 years. So for someone that wants to start, what is the average cost breakdown for someone who wants to start Grasscutter farming?
Depends where you have your existing structure and the type you want to start. But the cost of buying animal, I can tell you that one. A colony is, we have win at 200, we have grow at 250. That is a colony. That is a combination of 3 female, 2 male. So how to build their cages and depend your area, the cost and what you have on ground available. You have available on ground to now determine how you'll be able to erect their structure. That one I can't say it. But with 500 you can start with 2 colony.
Which is 10. Which is 10.
It's 10. And if you are on ground, you are available to take care of it yourself. That one, I don't think there is any cost associated with that one. If you have time to do it yourself. I was doing it, it was just a family business, myself, my wife, and my kids before. That one is in the school already. There is 3 of us that were doing it until we saying we can no longer be us again that one. But we have to get these 2 young men.
Can we see other ones? Is there anyone you want to show us again?
Yeah, there are Grasscutter everywhere. Like this one was talking about this is table size.
So I noticed for each cage you have like 2 spaces for them and they are linked. So why do you have that?
They are linked. Yeah, it's for comfort of the animal and you yourself. You know, we sweep their cage.
Okay.
Anytime you have to sweep their cage, as you see this one now, it has run to this one. If you finish sweeping this cage, it will turn back there immediately. It will return to the other one.
So this is the table size?
Yeah. This one is for the people that are buying it.
So what?
And in between, this one now is between 60 to 80,000.
Wow. What could this weigh?
This one could be up to, it could be about 6 kilo now.
Okay.
It could be about 6 kilo. Not the crystal.
So for someone watching right now, and you know most people are very biased when it comes to food, especially outside the country. For you, what would you say is the health benefits of taking?
Yeah, according to people that comes around, because we deal with most of the elderly ones, that they want them not to eat red meat. They are the one that, because grasscutter is a white meat. You're like fish. There are some people that they constantly book on ground. Anytime the one they are eating finish, they will come and pick it. We have some people online like that constantly. So, I am not a doctor. I don't really know anything about, but those that comes, they came on reference or prescription for them that this is the kind of meat they should be eating because of their health.
How do you manage the labor and the profits?
Apart from your first mother stock, the only expenses you incur in the grasscutter farming, if you want to do it by yourself, it's only the money, maybe fueling on bike, repairing on bike, or if you are using car, fueling on car to go and fetch their feed. Most of their feed, we don't buy it. What to spend in getting their feed is not up to 5% of what they are eating. You understand? So there's no really cost there. If you are doing it yourself and you did not take it into consideration to cost your own personal labor inside, some people even be tempted to say that everything about grasscutter is profit.
It's profit.
Because of why is it like that? Now, like this one now that gave birth to so far. If you are to say you only sell the baby, that baby now by next week is already due to go out. You sell the baby, you say, oh, you are not afraid of where is another one? If you are taking the baby out, the next 1 to 2 months, the mother is pregnant for another one already. You understand? So it's continuous like that. It takes some of us that will value our time. If I value my time, I now cost. How much will my being available, my availability for this business, how much is it going to cost me if I should be working for somebody from morning to evening? How much would they pay me? When you calculate all those ones, you now remove it. You don't know. That's when you know your profit. But all I know that it's lucrative in business.
For someone who wants to start, what kind of space do they need to start up? I know you were mentioning somebody being in a tight space, but you were still able to start up.
You have even 10 by 10 space, a room. You can see my space. If you see my real farm here, a place I started from is at the back of my house. That place is just the back of the house, at the back of my kitchen, from my kitchen veranda. That's where I started from. Then I still have a tenant in this place. But when I look at it, what am I actually getting from tenant? It doesn't really make sense. So what my tenant was paying that time, 2 female can pay it in a year.
Are you serious?
Yes, of
2
course.
female grasscutter to pay that?
That time my tenant was paying 300,000 or 350 thereabout. Then we're selling a colony of grasscutter at that time 150. And one mother can give birth to a colony. Up to 5. 5 is the colony. So what are you now? And they can litter twice, like in 30 months now, they can give birth twice.
Okay.
You understand? Why keeping tenant and be giving myself stress? That's why I asked the person to go and I converted the space. It was 2 bedroom flat. Wow. I converted it. There's an extension for that side. That side is mainly for a maternity side.
What is the typical feeding schedule for grasscutters?
They are bush animals, and that's the beauty about them. They eat the available, whatever that is available. And the only time we try like regulating their eating, maybe it's the pregnant ones who ration their food so that at times to not allow the baby inside their womb to get it. But those ones, all those discussion is for those that are already inside. If you say it to outside, that they get confused.
Okay.
There's a way we ration their food.
Okay.
So that to reduce this, to not allow the baby inside the womb to be too big, to give them trouble when they are.
That's more reason why you should come for training here, so that you can understand it.
Right now, my market is my page.
Okay.
My Facebook page and other media people that used to come around. There was a time that NTA continued to air our documentary for some time.
Amazing.
That is how, like, you are here now. You are now. Your page is now our marketplace already.
I guess.
That is how we. But some of our younger farmers that don't have that platform, we sell it. All like everyone around my own area here. My own page is their market.
Okay.
And it's still, we don't, like Abuja here now. A demand for Abuja in a day, we cannot get it in Abuja here in a month.
Wow.
Except to go outside and bring it.
So the demand is high in this part.
Very, both for eating and for
So it's
but being the fact that Grasscutter is just a calm and quiet animal, even though you have it inside your house, people don't even know whether you have it
or not. I mean, I could not tell if it was here when I stepped in.
Okay. Yes, a lot of people come there, say they want to buy Grasscutter. Okay, they say, okay, let's go to the
farm.
They thought that I will be taking them to one kind
Bush.
backyard or bush area. I'll tell them that we are here together, because you hardly know that we are here together.
Where do you see the future of grasscutter farming in the next 5 to 10 years in Nigeria, especially, or in this part of the world?
In Nigeria, in the next 5 to 10 years, maybe the awareness might have grown significantly to like 15 to 20% of what people that knows now. And but for Grasscutter to go anywhere or to like be sufficient or be enough, you know, and we are still talking. It still have a long way to go. For the next 30 years, I don't think Grasscutter can be where I want it to be. I want it to be the level that somebody can just pocket in hand and enter hotel that I need serving Grasscutter meat, and it will be available. They will be buying it the way they are buying chicken. My deeper vision for Grasscutter farming is to come to a time that we can package it in whatever means, both in dry forms or in a frozen form, and be exporting it. Because I have a lot of calls from our black people outside the country. If it's possible for us to arrange it the way they are getting, like kilishi
So
we asking me, can I dry it for them and get it for them all exported over there? I say I don't have any arrangement for exportation now. No. It's not even enough for people within Abuja. Talk less of other state and even. So that is it for now.
So in the future, you see it being exported?
Yeah, that is my dream for it. But right now we are selling any product that cross your own border to another, that is exportation.
Exportation, of course.
That's true. Right now we send animal from here to Cameroon. We send it to Ghana. We send to other countries.
African countries.
Yeah, especially breeding stock. So we are exporting it already. But at the range I'm talking about. So somebody should even fly to Nigeria because you want to come and enjoy Grasscutter meat in some of our eateries and hotels.
True.
That's what
the experience.
That is the kind of things I want to happen in Grasscutter farming.
So for people watching this video right now, who in Africa that want to go into Grasscutter farming or are into agriculture, what's your advice to them, especially for a young person? What's your advice to them?
Whatever you want to do, especially agriculture, in the agricultural sector, try to learn.
Try to learn.
Yes. You know, we used to commonize anything agribusiness. You believe that you just enter it and I tried that one. I entered pepper farm late last year to this year. I lost a lot of money because I thought that the farming pepper is just like the way we're doing in the village. All these are new fertile land that we just plant and they grow. I didn't know there's a lot of things involved now. But I could not cope with. I have to run back. I now know how I think my Grasscutter is better. Let me remain here. You understand? Learn whatever. There's other people that have complained about Grasscutter. They are complaining. When you ask questions, what of this, what of this, you now know that they are complaining is that Nigeria or Africa problem. They ignore process, they ignore knowledge part of whatever they want to do. That is just the problem. If anyone that want to do Grasscutter, find your way, get the practical knowledge about it before you start. That is what it is.
So I always ask every entrepreneur I interview this question. So do you think agriculture is the future for us in Africa?
The future is for agriculture. If you take a look of it now, since I was born, we were small. Yam remain a yam. There is no replacement. There is no artificial. Typewriter we know those days. It's gone. A lot of things in other sectors is gone. Even the fuel, the oil is threatened.
By electric vehicles.
For electric vehicle. You understand? The agriculture, the agribusiness is the one that they started even from the Bible, the prophet of the old. This livestock today, that's what we heard about Job, Jacob and all these things. They do those days. And it's still relevant to now.
True.
You understand? What they do, you remember Isaac, Jacob, even Abraham, their father.
Yeah.
What the riches of Abraham that even all the Christians are claiming to now that Abraham blesses and mine is only in cattle and
agriculture, which is agriculture, very
it's
true.
in agriculture.
Yes.
The riches of Abraham is in agriculture. And it's still relevant today. You understand? Like I used to say, I used to tell people that if you package your agri-business very well, customer is not a king in our own field. We are the field. We are the king because I'm the one feeding you. If you come to a hospital, they'll first say, have you eaten? If a farmer should look at himself as very important as even medical doctor. Some guys on my group, I call them honorable. I say, you people are the real honorable. You are the one farming and feeding your nation. The real one honorable, those honorable in National Assembly, they are stealing from the nation. Those ones are stealing. They are taking the money away from you. Where you are feeding the nation. We are the real honorable. That's how I look at myself, and I'm proud of what I'm doing.
That's amazing.
You understand? People, can you just imagine somebody is looking for a grasscutter farming? Grasscutter meat. They cannot get inside bush again. And he have been, maybe I have a lot of them that said they have been looking for it up to a month. And they now, somebody described my place to them, and they came, they saw it. I was able to, for whatever reason they are looking for it, I solved that problem. I now look myself as a small person. You will be fulfilled.
You'll be fulfilled.
You solve problem, you will be fulfilled. So this is one of the things we enjoy mostly in agriculture.
For my take out from what you just said is, agriculture is the future, and for you to solve the future problem, for you to be the future, you have to be a problem solver.
Yes, yes. And there is no time that agri-business is not threatened by any technology or innovation.
True.
They only, the yam today, they can only prepare to be a powder. But nothing can take the place of yam. Nothing can take the place of corn. Nothing can take the place of beans. Beans is beans, rice is rice.
Thank you, Mr. Hezekiah, for this wonderful video. Thank you for pouring out the knowledge you know on Grasscutter.
You're welcome.
Guys, if you enjoyed this video, do also like, share, and subscribe. I'll drop details to Favor Grasscutter Farm down in the description and link to their Facebook page. Also do well to patronize them, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and bye for now.